want to get your fix. Greetings, my fellow Foxes. It's Fox via the Foxtron presenting to you today WWE No Way Out 2012 predictions. Now, they're out this Sunday. It's come back. Obviously it was a pay-per-view that was, it used to be in February. Obviously, my favorite wrestler of all time, Eddie Guerrero, won his first WWE Championship there. But I don't want to go into a history lesson. I want to get straight to predictions. So, they've introduced this whole pre-show match where they put on YouTube. They're really promoting their YouTube channel. I guess that could be like a proper network. If they convert that into the network channel, wherever it is in the future. So it's Brodus Clay versus David Otunga singles match. Now, we all know Brodus Clay is going to win this. No, we don't want it to be a complete squash match. He's starting to get into more wrestling matches actually now. So hopefully David Otunga can give him quite a match. And then obviously we know that Brodus Clay is going to win and he's going to do his his little dance. So but you got a few matches on here. Obviously main event John Cena versus Big Show. I'll cover that later. Santino Marella versus Ricardo Rodriguez tuxedo match. Now we know that this match is, well, you could say it's a bit of a throwaway match. Just put it in, fix it in. Nothing to do with the United States champion, and really that title's starting to lose prestige, so I think they should give it to someone to actually have a proper wrestling match with. Now, I'm guessing this is just going to be a fun gimmick match. Ricardo Rodriguez is going to look like a fool. Santino Marella is going to win. Skip that. Layla versus Beth Phoenix. Now, ever since Layla's come back, she hasn't really done anything to raise the level of the Divas division. Nothing's really happened, and I feel that she's going to lose, and Beth Phoenix is going to reclaim the title, because I think it'll be stupid if Beth Phoenix loses again to Layla and it'll just drag on and nothing's going to happen. I think Beth Phoenix deserves to win the title again and hopefully, carry and lead the WWE Divas division. And when is Karma going to come back? That's all I'm going to say. Okay, so Christian, next match, Christian versus Cody Rhodes for the Intercontinental Championship. Now, this is going to be a great match, a very good match, but we all know that, Christian's going to win because obviously he just won the title, and, you need legends like Christian that help the mid-card titles. And Cody Rhodes, well, he has bigger and better things to look forward to. Obviously, Christian's towards the end of his career. Maybe he can get one more title reign out the World Heavyweight Championship. But for now, he's carrying the Intercontinental Championship and providing some prestige to it. So Cody Rhodes, he doesn't really need to regain the Intercontinental Championship. He did it to Big Show, which really I didn't think shouldn't have happened. And he should have got pushed straight after losing to Big Show. So I think Cody Rhodes will lose, but it will go. It's a great match that could happen between both of them, considering Christian's face now. So I'm really looking forward to it, and I know it'll be definitely a good match to watch. Even though it's quite predictable, Christian will win. And then you got CM Punk versus Kane versus Daniel Bryan triple threat match for the WWE Championship. Now, this is very interesting. This match, I'm actually really looking forward to it. Now, it's a unique storyline. You've got AJ. Now, I won't want to say she's a slur, but I don't want to say like she's like that, but she's a bit crazy, any kind of chick that most people would dig. She smooched with Kane. She used to date Daniel Bryan. She kissed, gave a little peck to CM Punk on the cheek. I have a feeling there's going to be even mistake caused. I think CM Punk's going to lose the WWE Championship. He's held it for over 6 months now, and I think he's just, I won't want to say his character's gone stale, but I think that whole chase kind of feel when he goes up and chases the title, he doesn't have the excitement as last year as he did this year. I know it's all about evolving the wrestling business, but I personally think he should lose the title. I wouldn't mind Kane or Daniel Bryan winning it. I think Daniel Bryan is going to win this match because I have a feeling AJ is going to screw Kane and CM Punk, and that this was all set up all along, and that as AJ got more aggressive, Daniel Bryan took her back. Daniel Bryan gave a little plan to construct, and this is Daniel Bryan's little mastermind plan. I think Kane and CM Punk are going to be screwed over by AJ, and this will begin the era of Daniel Bryan and AJ, like a little power couple, Edge and Lee, if you want to say in that way, except they're both way too different. They compared them to Macho Man and Miss Elizabeth, but maybe that's me being a little bit over-exaggerating the situation, but I do think it could happen because something's going on and AJ's getting a bit too close with them two, and Daniel Bryan's just laughing, and that kind of hints that he's laughing at the fact that they're just confused and bewildered by it. And then you got Sheamus versus Dolph Ziggler for the World Heavyweight Championship. Now I think this match hasn't had enough build up, but usually if it doesn't have enough build up, it should be match of the night. Sheamus, then Dolph Ziggler, they work very well in the ring. You know, they all rounders in, if you want to say that. I feel they can adjust to any kind of talent. Dolph Ziggler sells well. Sheamus, you know, he makes moves look fantastic. You know, with his intensity and aggression. Now, I mean, I know they want to kind of build Sheamus up like they built Batista up in 2005, have him hold the World Heavyweight Championship for a long time, carry on the SmackDown brand. And I do think Sheamus can win. However, WWE can swerve us, and maybe Dolph Ziggler can win this match. And I'm going to go with my guts, and I'm going to say Dolph Ziggler is going to win this match because I think it's time he wins. He either loses and then he leaves Vicky, or he either wins. And no, I don't really think through this. I just go with the flow with this video. But now I'm thinking about that. You know, I'm going to be safe on this one. I'm taking it back. I'm going with Sheamus. Because I have a feeling that something's going to happen between Vicky Guerrero. He's going to split from Vicky Guerrero. And I heard the face turn's going to happen soon. And even though he could just win the title and have his whole reign and stuff like that, it'll be better if he actually won the title without Vicky Guerrero's aid. And sooner or later he has to get rid of her. And I think this will be the match where he gets rid of them. Where something happens and Vicky Guerrero costs Dolph Ziggler by accident, and he will end up leaving that stable. And if he won the World Heavyweight Championship, then he should do it on his own terms, whether he's face or heel. So I think Sheamus will win this match. So yeah, took it back, but yeah, it's all it's no biggie. It'll be a great match to watch. You got John Cena versus Big Show, steel cage match. If John Cena loses, he gets fired. If the Big Show loses, John Laurinaitis gets fired. Now I think this match is pretty much ridiculous. In a way, you know, they've seen it lots of times. Steel cage match just provides a bit of gimmick to it, you know, no way out theme, of course. I guess John Cena's been fired a few times before. Obviously, he's not going to be fired really unless he has a break from WWE, which clearly ain't going to happen. So I think Big Show's going to win. No wait, actually, I was thinking Big Show was going to win this. But I think John Cena can win this because if Big Show loses anyway, it wouldn't matter because John Laurinaitis would come back with Brock Lesnar, and basically the board of directors can get him back in, and pretty much, you know, you can have Vince McMahon by Triple H's side and John Laurinaitis by Brock Lesnar's side at the SummerSlam match. And even though everyone would say John Cena win, I do have a feeling there'll be a lot of interruptions at the same time as well. And since Vince, you know, McDaddy's going to be there. But since it's a steel cage match, it does provide that interest to it, and it does have a possibility that Big Show can win. I'm going to go with Big Show. I mean, if John Cena gets fired, he'll come back some way anyway. And like I said, this is all just, you know, the top of my head, obviously, just what's been happening in the upcoming weeks. And, you know, there's always two scenarios to this, but this is just my predictions. So anyway, thanks for watching. This is Fox Scoop by the Foxtron, and I'm over and out.